Everything that you are watching was made with only free AI tools. No need to use any complex 3D software or have any previous animation experience. With AI, you can now create impressive animations like this really easily. But there is one issue that still breaks most videos, which is character consistency. One scene looks great, and then the character suddenly changes in the next. So, in this video, I shall teach you a simple workflow that keeps your character consistent from start to finish. I shall walk you through 4 easy steps using free AI tools so that you can also create high-quality AI cartoon animations, even if you are completely new. Now, before beginning the video, just take a look at the 3D AI animation I made.
Empty again. Just a few more miles. I can't stop now. Is that water? Wow, after days I will finally get to drink water.
Now, the first step here is to create our character and the story. Now, that can be a complex process, but as you can see, I have created a master prompt using which you are going to be able to create your character and all the images of the whole story really easily. Now, let me just tell you how the master prompt works. So, in the master prompt, first I mentioned the number of scenes that I want in this story, which is 12 scenes, and then I mentioned the animated 3D style that I want in my story. And I also added in the prompt what the AI models should look out for, like generating wild landscapes with small characters, etc. Now, the only thing here that you need to do is insert your story in the Insert Your Story section. You don't have to write any complicated story. You can just add the outline of any story that you're thinking of. And the AI model that we are going to be providing this prompt with is going to optimize that and create a really good story. And after you write your story, you just need to insert how you want your characters to look. Now, you can just have one character or more than one character. You can have as many characters as you want. To do that, you are just going to copy this section of the prompt and paste it again to add a different character. Then you can just name the characters whatever you want and add just a little bit of their character outline in the Insert Look of Your Character section. And then the AI model is going to take over from there. I will leave this prompt in the pinned comment so you can just copy this master prompt from there and start writing your story and the character. Now, after you have filled the sections in this master prompt with your own character and your story, you are just going to go to Google Gemini. And here, you are going to provide the Gemini 3 AI model with your prompt. You can do it for completely free because there is a huge free tier in Google Gemini. Now, after you have provided the Gemini 3 model with your prompt, it is going to write out your character. So, for my character, it created a really good prompt as to how my character should look. And I also asked it to generate a different side character, like a spirit animal. And it also wrote a really good prompt for that character also as to how it should look. And then it created a 12-scene script breakdown, generating all the prompts for our image generation and all the prompts for our video generation. This is really good, and this model is saving us a lot of time on prompting the image and video AI models. Now, one other thing that I asked the AI model is to generate a voice description of our character. And this is mainly because even if we keep our look of the character the same throughout the scenes, still sometimes the voice gets different, which is not a good experience for the viewer. So to fix that, I just asked the AI model to create a voice description of our character. And it created a really good voice description of our character. So when we give the prompt to any video model, we are just going to copy this voice description and paste it in every prompt. And that will make the voice of our character consistent throughout all the videos. Now, let me show you where you can use the Nano Banana Pro AI model to generate the images for completely free and without the stupid Gemini watermark that we get when we generate the images with the Google Gemini platform. To do that, we are just going to come to this platform called LM Arena. Now, if you don't know, this is a platform where people come and test different AI models and rank them to see which is the best in each category. So here you can also see all the best models in different types of use cases. Like text to image, the GPT image 1.5 is the best right now. But for me, I still like to use the Gemini 3 Pro image preview model, which is the Nano Banana Pro AI model. Now, as this is a testing ground for AI models, You can use all these AI models for completely free. To do that, we are just going to click on the new chat section and click on this Generate Images option. And from here, we are just going to choose the Gemini 3 Pro Image Preview 2K, which is Nano Banana Pro in the 2K resolution, which is really, really good. And then we are just going to copy our first character description and paste it into LM Arena. Now, this is the image that Nano Banana Pro created from our prompt. And as you can see, the character looks really, really good. And everything here is very cinematic, with no distortion in the hair or the eyes of the character. And Nano Banana Pro also followed our prompt very well. And overall, this is a really good generation. Now let's generate our side character. This is the image that Nano Banana Pro created for our side character. As you can see, this is in really high quality, and the detail on our desert spirit is very good, and everything looks very cinematic. And overall, this was also a really stunning generation. Now that we have both of our characters, what I need you to do is just download them. Now, we are going to open a new chat again and upload the image of both of our characters. And then, we are just going to copy our first scene prompt and paste it into LM Arena. So, this prompt here is pretty simple. Now, after reading this prompt, I found out that we don't need to add the reference of the fuzzy spirit animal here. Instead, we just need to keep the reference of our main character. And we are just going to run the prompt and see what kind of image Nano Banana Pro creates. Now, this is the image that Nano Banana Pro created for our first scene. And as you can see, this image also looks really, really good. Now, in this way, you just need to generate all the images. And after you have generated all the images, you are just going to come to Grok.com, where you can use the Grok model for completely free. And the best part here is that this model is also able to generate videos with sound and audio. So here you can generate cinematic quality videos really easily for free. Now that we have come to Grok, we are just going to click on this option and upload our first image file. And then after uploading it, we are just going to copy our prompt from Google Gemini and paste it in here and run the prompt. Now let's see what kind of video we get. Now, this is the video that we got.
Just a few more miles.
And as you can see, this video looks really, really good. And the voice of the character here is also very good. Now let's give the Grok AI model our second image of the character holding a wooden bottle and copy our prompt from Google Gemini and paste it in here and run the prompt. Now let's see what kind of video we get.
Empty again.
Now this is the video that Grok created from our second image. And as you can see, it kept the character consistent and the voice of the character very consistent, making it a really good video generation. And everything here also looks very realistic. Now in this way, you're just going to animate all your images. Now after generating all your clips, you are just going to take them into any video editor. For this, I am using Filmora, but you can use whatever video editor you like and just take each clip one by one and place them as they should be on the timeline. And then you can add transitions and remove all the silent parts to create a stunning 3D animation for completely free. Now that's about it for the video. See you in the next one.